Introducing first, from Sarasota, Florida, weighing at 275 pounds, here's the Green Machine,
Mike Orlando making his way to the ring, former PPW heavyweight champion, one of the most dominant athletes in PPW history. Mike Orlando facing off in singles competition tonight. First time we've seen him in singles competition in quite some time. Sean, tell us your thoughts on this match.
I'll tell you what, Mike Orlando's on the roll of his life, the roll of his career right now, EJ. He took Moose to the absolute limit. This man tossed Moose 5 rows deep here at the Signature Training Academy. Orlando's ready for this. He was born for this. This is a big match.
Absolutely, and facing off against none other than Carlito of the legendary Cologne family.
It's been a long time since we've seen Carlito here at PPW.
Absolutely. He was here one other time, faced off against Brandon Scott at PPW Base Brawl. You know what? I don't even know what year that was in. It was a while ago.
Long before I was here, EJ. But this contest, I'll tell you what, if Mike Orlando can pull off a victory over a man that defeated John Cena for the United States Championship in his WWE debut, what do you think that's going to do for the career of Mike Orlando?
Absolutely. It will do wonders for it. I mean, Mike Orlando doesn't need any help. Already has quite a career in front of him and in the past. As I said, former PPW heavyweight champion, fought some of the biggest names in the business while holding that belt.
Orlando's ready to fight. Tell you what, you can cut the tension with a knife here in the Signature Training Academy right now. What a night of action here on Fight TV, PPW Traditions. Thank you so much, folks, for tuning in.
Paul Bo, welcome back to Commentators Row here. Excellent job calling this one in, as always.
Paul's a man of few words.
Yeah,
right
Paul Bo
moment.
seems a little distracted.
I mean, he's probably just in awe of the fact that we have Mike Orlando versus Carlito. The bell has sounded. We are underway. Definitely a solid crowd for Green Machine Mike Orlando. He is very well loved here in PPW.
Paul Bo, we were talking a little bit about the last time Carlito was here at PPW. What year was that in? It was at Base Brawl. What year was that, Paul
He
Bo?
wrestled Brandon Scott. That had to be about 5-6 years ago. I'm going to say 2015, 2016, somewhere around there. But since then, Carlito's been back up, a couple pop shots back in WWE, and still wrestling all around the world, still in great shape in his mid-30s.
You know what? I'd even go out on a limb and say Carlito could potentially be in the best shape of his career right now. You know, when he was back with WWE Royal Rumble around the start of this year, I mean, many people were hoping he would be, signed and brought back full time. Great showings, in great shape. Mike Orlando's got a handful tonight.
No, absolutely, and this is a dream match for Mike Orlando. He said he had it circled on his calendar a long time. 2 very serious knee injuries for Mike Orlando. Put him on the shelf for latter part of almost 2 years with both injuries. Fought his way back and now resides in the Sunshine State of Florida and doing his wrestling in Sarasota area.
Orlando not backing down, oozing confidence tonight here.
Crowd showing their support and respect for Mike Orlando.
That's a theme here at the Signature Training Academy. I swear, the reaction gets louder and louder every single month for Green Machine Mike Orlando, and that's what comes with you being on a roll. And Orlando fell just short last month in that tag match, but wants to get back on the winning track right here. And I'll tell you what, if he does, he has to be put right into that discussion for a future PPW Heavyweight Championship match
absolutely.
to regain what he lost.
Former PPW champion.
Tell you what, that heavyweight division's really heating up. Bro Keller has a big target on his back. I mean, we saw earlier Fasad got that #1 contendership. Mike Orlando in the hallways waiting for his shot. We got Encore looking to climb back up that ladder. I mean, it is absolutely stacked. As we're saying, Mike Orlando is definitely right up there in that picture.
EJ Paul Bowe, you will not find better competition anywhere in the world of professional wrestling. The best is here at Pennsylvania Premier Wrestling.
Absolutely, 100%.
Oh, like a freight train, sending him halfway across the ring and all the way to the floor. And Mike Orlando hits next level.
Yeah, there's a lot of power. That's his background in college football. I mean, this guy was an NCAA All-American athlete in college.
And they just don't come around every day, EJ.
Absolutely not.
Oh, it takes a lot to compete on that level. And that translates here. And once again, I mean, it blew my mind so much. I'll bring it up again now that Paul's here. This man threw Impact World Heavyweight Champion moves 5 rows deep here at the Signature Training Academy.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, you know Carlito's not going to take that for long.
Back to square one here. Both men face off in the middle of that ring.
I'm surprised Orlando didn't catch a face full of apple at some point. It's still early.
The apple may be coming.
Oh, that'll budge him.
Carlito with the knee to the midsection of Orlando. Orlando off the ropes, ducks a clothesline. Oh, look at that. Beautiful head scissors takeover.
Something else to see a man that size be able to have that agility.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing Mike Orlando get up like that.
No, absolutely, 275 pounds.
Well, I know you have something to say about this.
Orlando.
Oh, nobody home.
Basement dropkick. Carlito ducks down and punch right to the midsection. Oh, Orlando blocks.
I'll tell you what, you gotta love this PPW crowd.
Now slings him in the ring.
Orlando has to focus on the task at hand here. We're talking about former WWE USA champion, tag team champion. I mean, he shouldn't be out there pandering to the crowd.
No, he's giving Carlito time to clear the cobwebs, and Orlando caught him right there.
That's a forearm shiver.
Oh, and Carlito just reached down and kicked that middle rope, and it got him right in the groin.
That's the sweet spot. If you want to slow somebody down, if you can legally contact that groin, that's always a smart decision. Orlando feeling it.
Absolutely, and that's a legacy wrestling. Carlito knows all the rules. He knows how to bend them. Trained by his father down in Puerto Rico. Long line of pro wrestlers in the Colon family.
I'll tell you what, EJ, things get tough in Puerto Rico in the WWC. So there's a lot of tactics that his father, Carlos Colon, passed along to Carlito that you see each and every time you see him in action. And he's employing those tonight, and it's got him in a good position to get into a great chance to maybe take this contest, go in the driver's seat.
Absolutely, that Puerto Rican style of wrestling, very underrated style. You know, you hear a lot about the Japanese style, the Mexican style, even the Southern style, but down in Puerto Rico, they have forged their own way of wrestling, and no one embodies it better than Carlito Colon.
You need extra security if the Puerto Rican faithful don't like you. You'll be chased out of the building, scared to death.
Absolutely. Many tales of batteries being thrown at the wrestlers the crowd don't like, but that's another tale for another day here.
Carlito's got the shades. Oh, not anymore.
Orlando fighting back, throwing right hands. Gonna send him for the ride. Now reversal by Carlito. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, look at the quickness of Carlito.
And nearly beheading Orlando with that clothesline. High impact. Things are getting serious for Carlito. The shirt's coming off. No, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Orlando needs to figure out something to do here. He needs to get back up on that vertical base. I think maybe he underestimated Carlito a bit.
Well, I don't know about that, EJ. It's been one of his lifelong heroes. Now Carlito just trying to wear him down, slow the match down.
And that shot with the ropes changed the entire contest. That knocked all the wind out of Orlando.
Oh.
That'll change
Speaking of getting knocked down.
Only good for two.
Tell you what, gravity granted Mike Orlando a favor with that last one.
Yeah, big favor. He needed it in the worst kind of way, too. See if he can turn it around here. Oh, my. You hear that all the way in Altoona.
Oh, that's a long way, brother. About 4 hours.
You would know, wouldn't you, Paul?
Absolutely. Sends him for the ride.
Mike Orlando ran right into that boot. Great timing by Carlito.
Another huge clothesline sends Orlando down. Les could do it. No, just two.
Crowd trying to get behind Orlando, chanting Green Machine.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the assault from Carlito has actually really kind of neutralized the crowd. This was a firm Orlando crowd, now a lot quieter. But I'll tell you what, if Orlando can pick it back up, I guarantee you they'll ignite again. This is a firm Orlando crowd, and he needs their energy to pull himself out of this hole he's been put in here.
He's been getting really beat down the last couple minutes by Carlito, taking full advantage. Like you said, Sean, with the whole match turned around when he got kicked in that middle rope, and now Orlando trying to hulk up here.
Let's see if he brings the crowd with him. It'll certainly help the situation. Oh, no one home. A little rake of the eye.
Yeah, I don't think Rankin saw it.
Dirtiest trick in the book.
One of the most effective, though.
Absolutely.
Are we going to see it now? The crowd's been waiting. No, not yet.
Carlito's going up top.
High rent district. Must be a man with money. He's taking his dear old time, though.
That could be a mistake with Orlando. All it takes is one shot from Orlando. He comes with so much power in everything he throws at you to change the course of this matchup.
All right, Carlito retreating to the second rope here. All the way to the first. Oh, but nobody home. This could be the break Orlando needed.
Oh, he needs something.
Orlando struggling to get to that vertical base.
Both men spent here. Next big break could be the end of the contest. Carlito with him in the corner.
Trying to wrench that neck in a, almost like a cravat there, into the neck breaker. Shoulders down, hooks the outside leg.
Just two. Still a lot of life left in Mike Orlando.
Orlando trying to pull himself up. Headbutt right to the shoulder.
Yeah, never say die attitude coming out right now for the Green Machine. Carlito prone in the corner here. Oh, nobody home.
Tell you why I think Carlito has Orlando's number tonight. This one has been all Carlito.
Yeah, he can't catch a rhythm at any point here.
Oh, man, hard into the ring. Into that corner.
It looked like it moved the ring a good inch or two. Finally, the shirt off. Carlito ready, head of steam coming in.
Oh! Went for the Bronco Buster, nobody home.
That's the opening Mike Orlando needs. The question is, can he capitalize? Can he come back in this matchup, which has been all Carlito so far?
A very similar turn of events to the swing that put Orlando in this position. Let's see how the shoe fits on the other foot.
Well, Carlito now has to try to clear the cobwebs as the crowd is chanting Mike Orlando.
They're back. I told you the minute he did this, they'd be here. There it is. Once again.
The green machine is fired up. Firing on all cylinders. Off the ropes.
Oh!
Spear, that has to be it.
Got every bit of it.
Oh, I thought he had him.
2 9/10. You know, Orlando can't believe it. Quite frankly, I can't either.
Orlando taking his time here, choosing wisely what he wants to do next. Went for the German. It was blocked by Carlito, hooked that leg. Orlando gets sent off the ropes, ducks the clothesline easily.
Oh, there it is. Cutter out of nowhere.
Orlando rolls over, cutter. Oh, I thought he had him.
Once again, 2 9/10.
What a matchup, back and forth. Orlando finally thought he had his opening. Carlito fights on.
Orlando's got to be thinking, what is it going to take? What do I have to do to put away Carlito? He's thrown almost everything in his arsenal at him so far.
Oh, almost into Rankin.
Rankin's had bad luck lately. Still safe. Oh, that's a low blow. Oh, not so safe anymore. Wait, he's all right. Wait a
Rankin
minute.
is shaking.
Get out of dodge while you can.
Oh, Rankin.
Oh, hit him on the post.
How about that
Wait a minute.
move?
He got him.
There it is. We just Orlando did it.
I'm more impressed by how Johnny Rankin rolled across that ring.
Right?
Why do we
An
just
upset.
witness?
My goodness.
El Mucho Grato.
I think Carlito was distracted by that stunning display of athleticism.
Oh, a little bit aggravated with the result. No, get out of the way. This is Orlando's night.
Real moment for you to shut the cameras off real quick. For the first time in my 11-year career, my entire family came out here to watch this. I've wrestled so many people in this world that are great, and they have no idea who they are. When I was 13 years old, man, you got me suspended for school for your t-shirt. That lovely woman over there had no idea what that shirt meant. But all she knew was no to Carlito stuff. We don't do Carlito in this house. So at 30 years old, when they saw your name on paper against me, wrestling fan or not, real life kicked in. And every single one of them came. So on a real personal level, thank you.